And waffle here. And right now I'm recording with my. You're gonna do something first? My friend's just doing something. I'm playing this game. This isn't in episode 1 of this game. If you want to see this game, you can. But I made a creativist video a little time back and that didn't turn out so good. So we're kind of restarting the whole story with random things. I'm here with my friend Random Spider. You can go check out his YouTube channel. It's in my features channel list. And why did you just why you do realize they can hear me, right? Like why do you have to
What's up, guys? This is Random Spider back again. Sorry if I'm talking to all my friends, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna like leave the description for his channel and yeah, go subscribe to him. So are you ready for the biggest, funniest story?
Well, actually, I feel like you should retell that one story that my viewers missed about your friend.
What?
About your friend. You should retell that story. Remember when we played Creativerse with Wrecked Laughter? We do that story.
Yeah. Hold on, what story? Are you talking about that one story where it involved with like some stupid dumb kid?
With like you told something about like tentacle porn.
That wasn't me, okay? It was just a rumor, okay?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, do you have any actual funny stories?
It was a rumor. It was a rumor.
It was a rumor, so it's fake.
One of my friends told me it was a rumor.
Look at this kid.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm sorry if we waited so long, but yeah.
I forgot that was a fake story. Sorry.
You want me to tell the story right now? Zach?
Yeah, we'll just retell the story.
Okay, so I remember. Oh god, I think I'm about to like laugh right now.
Remember, it's a fake story, guys, so don't like read this. What is this?
Okay, so
Spend energy. No, I don't want to spend energy on this device. What even does this do? Okay, yo, just calm down. Calm down, dude, calm down. Let me do something.
I remember one of my friends like.
Let me do something.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Okay, so I remember one of my friends, like, they were, like, stupid, there was only one friend who was stupid. Well, I don't know, like, he never told me his name, but I'm his friend.
Oh my god,
okay?
no,
So, I usually call him a stupid kid, but, yeah. His name is, like, the stupid kid, but he never told me his real name, so I call him stupid kid, okay? So, I remember one time with the stupid kid where we went to like someone's house because we had to like do like an education, like it was like a house education, and you're not gonna believe this, but they showed us like a sex ed tape. Okay, and we saw it, but there's this one scene where it says, now some of you kids might think it's called wee-wee, but no, it's actually called penis, or we call it dick.
Okay, yeah? I'm talking to my friend right now, so just... Okay, yeah. What were you saying? What did you say?
The guy... Oh, never. Okay, so, you know how I told you about the sex ed tape?
Yeah.
So me and the stupid kid saw it, but they said this. Like here's what they said. Okay, it's actually pretty funny. Okay, you're gonna get your ass laughing so much.
Okay.
So me and the stupid kid were watching it. It was like a sex education, and
yeah.
And there was like some scenes that were like that made me laugh so much. And here's one, okay? Now some of you kids think your wee wee is actually called the small thingy, or you call it the thing. But no, it's actually called a penis.
Okay.
Oh God. Why?
Is that what you were like? You were just like,
And
oh,
there's this fucking other scene where they were talking about like women, and they said this. Now some of you they said about like, oh, you call this a thing, but no, but it's actually called the pussy. Hashtag.
That's not even an actual
murder.
fact.
Hashtag
That's
not
just the
murder.
thing people call it.
Yeah, I don't know. After a few minutes, we had to do like answers. Like one of our parents had to like send us answers like what does like sex mean or everything. But one of my like the stupid kid took it way too far since I was I don't know, maybe watching rated immature stuff like a guy stabbing like 69 times, or I don't know. It was actually a horror movie, but yeah, it actually happened. It's just fake, okay? It's just only acting.
Okay, well, is there anything
So,
else you would like to
You
tell
wanna
us?
know the answers what the stupid kid answered? You wanna know the answers what the stupid kid did, right? The answers?
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, you wanna hear it? The answers, what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The first fucking question was what the like the there were only like 5 questions, so it was like.
So, what were you saying?
The first one said what does penis mean?
Okay.
And the stupid kid, it means a long giant fat ass yellow banana. That's what the stupid kid said. That's what the fucking stupid kid said, okay?
This is basically made up stories with random. That's probably the way I'm gonna tell it.
No, it isn't. It's true. It's true, okay? It's true.
No! What is this? Go away! Ads!
Go away! Odd!
Let me move! This is. Oh my god! This isn't fair.
Oh crap! Oh my fucking god! Not my friends! My friends! No! Why'd you leave me?
What?
They fell down. They seek vengeance.
What are you talking
They
about?
fell down. My figurines, my collection.
What? What are you talking
My
about?
freaking collection.
What are you talking about?
They fell down.
What are you talking about?
One of my like statues fell down.
Oh.
Because I was like laughing too much. So,
Wow.
you know the second
Crazy.
question, okay? The second one was, I was answering normally, like, I was really, like, the smart one, okay? So the second answer was this, okay? Here's what the stupid kid answered in the second question, but the question was, what does vagina mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to know the answer, okay?
What is the
It is
answer?
actually weird, okay?
What is the answer?
Okay, fine, I'll tell you, everyone. He said this. He said for you this, okay? He said this. Vagina means black hole.
I mean, to Stephen Hawking, that's probably right.
Yeah, but Stephen Hawking, that's probably right.
I have some giant plums
Third
here.
question.
That's some giant plums here.
No, I legitimately have plums beside me that I'm
Here's the
eating.
third question, okay? Here's the third question. The third question was oh god, I can't remember the third question. Like I can't remember what was the third question. But I think it was like I think it was how do women and men go to get together while they're married? So I said, you know, the normal stuff, they just kiss each other and they go to bed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then meanwhile the stupid kid, he had a tough time, so 10 minutes later I finished it, and 10 minutes later, like, he's still answering the third question, but then he started like writing in like random answers everywhere, and he said this. First, you snort cocaine with her, and you smoke weed with her.
That's just a day in the life of me.
That's just a day in the life of me.
Wait, what'd you say?
That's just a day in the life of me.
That's just a day in the life of me.
That's it. Whoa. You must be lying. You don't even snort cocaine or.
No, I don't. Why would you think I would be like?
No.
Why would you think that'd be for Liam in the first place?
One time I caught him. Actually, no. Let me ask you something different. I remember one time I caught him snorting cocaine, but he was snorting salt.
I remember this is a true story. One time in my birthday, there was like a legitimate, really non-smart kid. And then we had these like sugar packets. And you can guess what he did next.
He snorted it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh God. Did the teacher call her? I mean, like, is he like...
No, that was for my birthday.
The
We
student.
weren't at my school.
Hold on, the kid, like, it was like a do not use drugs video.
No, it was for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then we got like these sugar packets and snacks. Or just something
Okay.
like in the goodie bags. Yeah, in the goodie bags.
Did
There was
everyone
these
have-
sugar packets and then yeah.
Hold on, did he get caught by his parents?
His parents weren't there. It was just mine.
Oh, did someone like saw him or nobody was looking?
Somebody saw him. Nobody said anything. I didn't either.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to tell you the stupid kid story anymore because it's way too sexualized.
I need to hear it.
Okay, fine, whatever. Just okay. Actually, you can tell fake stories, okay, but it can't be like imaginary monsters or anything. It has to be like funny.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
well, dude, you need to
So,
finish
you're
your
not-
story.
Okay. Third question. The third question of like the sex education was like
Yes.
it was like, you know how I told you the third question was like how do men and women get together?
Yes.
I was smart about it. Like I said this. They get married. Like you first meet each other, kiss each other, and marry. You know how it was normal. Until the stupid kid said this. They eat cocaine, then they snort weed, and they smoke rat poop.
It's not even a physically possible thing to do.
He was making up answers, okay? So he was like faking it out, like he faked answers to think that people could do
Yeah. Ooh, prize wheel. Oh, crowns. I'm gonna have a
Okay,
I'm gonna have a
so moving
thing.
on to the fourth question. Like, you want to hear the fourth question? Okay. So the fourth question of like the sex education quiz, this was a fourth question. This is what it said. Oh God, I can't remember. Like, I remember it, but I can't remember what it said. I think it said whenever if a woman gets pregnant, what do they do? Well, the stupid kid actually said this, but he only got like half an answer right. He said they go to the hospital, but then you don't want to know. This is a reference to South Park, okay? So
Okay.
you don't want to actually know.
I want to know.
Reference to South Park. Okay, he said a reference to South Park. Like I believe it was in Stick of Truth or just a show where he said this. They go to the hospital and then they get anal probe. So the last question was the last question was like common. It was like, how do they have sex? And he said this. A boy has to do a stand up, so he has to go by a wall, and he has to do a stand-up, and then the girl has to like jump onto his, you know what I'm talking about. But the girl has to like jump onto his legs.
How does that even work? How do you even do that?
I don't know. I think it has to be a parkour. I think we're gonna do parkour.
Parkour!
Minus?
Parkour!
What's so funny?
What? The parkour! How do you do that? That's like
How do you do that? That's like
questions that cannot be answered.
questions that cannot be answered.
So you wanna? I got an A+, and then he got like an F-. And you wanna know something else?
He took a crap on the desk,
They called her parents.
The desk.
They called his parents.
and what
And he got
happened?
grounded for like 2 months.
What happened?
He got grounded for 2 months.
Because it's stupid.
Because it's stupid.
No, it's because the answers. It's the answers.
Oh my god, no!
They also called my parents, but my parents were like proud of me.
Ready? Do this.
Let's do this.
Thought so.
Okay, your turn, okay? Your turn to tell me, like, it could be fake, it has to be funny, okay? It could be fake or real, but it needs to
Okay,
be
this is gonna
funny.
take some time.
Okay, this is gonna take some time.
So. Oh no, but I'm not.
No.
Is this real or fake?
This is gonna be a fake.
This is gonna be a fake.
Okay. It better be
Um,
funny. You
No!
can't do like, some cute, like, you can't do like imaginary monsters. But you
Okay.
can do like dreaming. You can do like daydreaming.
Okay, so
or
one
daydreaming.
One time I was eating some Doritos, okay?
Eating some
Okay, you feel me?
Okay.
Okay, you feel me?
And then
And then
something really weird happened. For
something
some reason,
For some reason,
I got high off of the Doritos,
I got the Doritos.
and then I exploded,
I exploded.
but then I came back to life.
Then I came back to life.
And then after that,
And then
then
after
for
that,
some reason,
then
I went into this parallel universe where PewDiePie had the worst subs, and then PewDiePie had 0 subs, and then the worst YouTuber had the amount of subs that he had.
The amount of subs that he had.
And then I drank bleach, and when I died, I came back to the normal world.
I came back to the normal world.
And I was just eating my Doritos, and then my Doritos turned into cocaine.
Turned into cocaine.
And I was pretty happy about that.
Stop right there. I want to ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
When you said Doritos became cocaine, is this a Cheetos ripoff? Do you snort Cheeto dust? Now you snort Doritos dust?
No,
No.
they turned into cocaine, Doritos.
Cocaine.
And then I got really happy
Okay.
because I actually get paid from this person in the alleyway near my house for bringing them this. I get paid $100, and I was really happy about that, man, like for real.
happy about that, man, like for real.
And then what happened after that is he actually gave me some, and he told me, you know what, this is really good to get in your nose. And then I did, but then there was like some ponies around me, and then I found some I found Snoop Dogg, and then I punched him in the face. And then when I woke up, then I was in my bed with my Doritos, and everything was normal.
It was fucking confirmed.
Doritos confirmed! Oh! No, get the
Hey,
camera!
is that the end, or do you have more?
No, that's
Is
the
that
end.
like the end of the story?
Well, to be continued. How about that?
My turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of this because it's gonna be fake.
Wait, was that like the first one, was that actually real? Like, no joke, was it actually real?
With no joke, was it actually real?
Fake.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It was safe, okay? It was safe.
It was sake.
It was steak.
No, it was safe, okay?
It was,
It was
safe.
safe. If it was real,
Steak.
it wouldn't be safe. It wouldn't be natural.
They would literally have to put him in solitary confinement for stupid people.
Confinement for stupid people.
This is a fake story and it involves with the stupid kid. The story name is called Stupid Kid Does Drugs.
Oh my god. I feel like this would be on like Leafy's,
So-
like Leafy's channel.
So I went to like Los Angeles.
Oh,
California
and
with
guys,
the
after
one
this,
week
I'm gonna
vacation.
end it.
I'm gonna end it.
Wait, you're gonna end it?
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. You can still record.
You can still record.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh no.
So we went to California with the stupid kid with the stupid kid for a week.
Uh-huh.
And he went with his parents, and I went with my parents. I had to see my uncle, and we stayed there for like a week. And we went outside, and there were like homemade stores, and there were like drugstores in there. And the stupid kid wanted to like go there, but then his parents were at home, so they let us like go to the stores. Like they left us, but we came back for like an hour later. It was like it was like 12:30, I believe, or just 11. So he wanted to go to the drugstore, and you want to know something true about California?
Okay.
Okay.
So in California, there's a lot of drugs. You know that, right?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And in like they have like a few weird drugs where it's a mask, but it's like a gas mask, and it has like a bong on its mouth.
That's actually probably not a bad thing. Like, if that was actually a thing, it wouldn't be a bad
If
idea.
that was actually a thing, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's actually real. It's actually real. It's in California. It's actually real.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
That'd be perfect for me. I mean, my
You
mom
wear
would.
the gas mask and you smoke a bong.
So it's like,
Alright, enough of that.
okay.
So it's like,
Enough of the bullshit. Let's keep continuing the story. So there was a drugstore, and he too, like, we brought our wallets. I just only wanted to, like,
What the heck is this?
grab
What does this
a
do?
Sonic the Hedgehog, a Sonic the Hedgehog, a Sonic the Hedgehog ice cream.
So
And,
Sonic ice cream, good, okay.
Sonic ice cream.
Yeah. And he went to the drugstore and he got the gas mask drug, and
Okay.
he got like 3 marijuana bags, which was small, and he got like 3 cocaine bags and only 1 joint.
Okay.
They told him that it was like $10, but the stupid kid actually, the parents forgot that the stupid kid took their. You wanna know something worse? The stupid kid took their parents' debit credit card.
Oh,
He used a debit credit card for the drugs, and then we were done. Like an hour later, we were done, and we went to the house. But the stupid kid didn't tell his parents he bought the drugs because he wanted to make it a secret. So, it was like now, like a few hours later, 8 o'clock at night, and then the kids started like I was about to go to sleep because I was like so tired so much. So yeah, I went to sleep until at 12 a.m. 12 a.m. in the morning. It was still night though, but 12 a.m. we heard like music, loud music on top of the like the house, and we didn't know it was on top of the house. But my uncle's house was actually in an apartment, but yeah, it was an apartment, and it was at the top of the apartment. It was like a 2-story. It was in the 2nd story. And I opened the door, I opened my door, I wore some shorts, and I wanted my parents to go with me, and with my uncles and their parents, because they want to know what's going on. So I opened I opened the door where I usually sleep. I usually sleep with my bed, and I went up to it, And the door where, whenever you enter like the house, you know those doors where you enter the house, right?
Sure.
The door was open. It was open, and cars were like driving, and I think they were like, "Why is that door open?"
You were confused about why the door
I was
opened?
thinking the same thing. Did this kid just open the door and then went up to the top of the house? And I asked everyone, but they were like they believed me. They actually believed me. They didn't even like start making fun of me. So we went up to the top of the house, and he started doing drugs with another person.
Was it Snoop Dogg?
And then I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, okay.
I cussed, but then my parents say, hey, don't say the F word because your uncle is like gonna like kick you out of the house. And
Why am I stuck in here? Oh, no.
Why am I stuck in here?
and then the stupid kid's parents were like shocked, like they were like shocked, extremely shocked.
Okay, fam?
And
You what?
his kid
You
was
what,
like,
mate?
the kid was like, but you wanna know something? You wanna know something really dumb about him?
What?
So you know how he does drugs?
Yes.
Yes.
Whenever he snorts cocaine, it wasn't like that one thingy where you snort it with your nose. He actually used like a straw to snort it. A straw.
A straw to snort it through his nose?
Nose?
Oh, okay.
Is that what you mean? Through his nose?
Yeah, and then they started like smoking a lot. And the music was like marijuana music, and then
Wait, what do you mean?
like 5
Was it
minutes
like,
later,
was it
5
those
minutes later, like,
Smokey Dem J song?
no, it was like a marijuana song where it was like
What? How is that anywhere near?
yeah, that's how marijuana songs be like.
Marijuana songs be like.
Until 5 minutes later, he changed the music into like heavy metal music. It was so fucking loud. Like, I know heavy metal is my favorite kind of music.
I can kind of imagine
but
it.
Put like heavy metal music, and it was like.
Was it death metal?
Yeah, it was. It was a death metal song, and they were like.
Yeah.
God.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Dude, stop, man. Shut up.
Randall's better be like.
Yeah. The parents like took like, and I forgot to tell you something. The stupid kid actually like bought alcohol and beer.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go kill this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
And they were like staying up, and then a few like one day later, it was like the next day. It was like the second day of it. It was the second day of my California vacation. I was so fucking mad at him. I started like saying, "F you, hey fuck you, stupid kid. You're a piece of shit, okay? Because you started doing drugs, and now you're gonna." And you wanna know something worse? The stupid kid's parents took him, and they went back to their home state where they usually live. The state they usually like live in like a state, but I don't know what state. And the kid was like started to cry.
Wait, why did he start to cry?
Because they're not gonna like let him take the territory. Wait, no. It wasn't actually second day. It was like actually the last day. It was like day 6, and then we like left in day 7. They took him away because the stupid kid wanted to like go to California for 2 weeks, but he went to a week only because he got grounded. And wanna know something really dumb? But really dumb, right? His
Okay.
parents grounded him for like a year. They grounded him for like a year, and they took away his gaming stuff, like his computer, his play.
How old is this
Xbox,
kid?
His
How old is
PlayStation,
this kid?
and yeah,
How old is he?
that was
How
it.
old is he?
And it happened it happened this year. Like it happened this year, so he's still grounded.
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's. I can't. He never told me his age, but he looks like some 8-year-old high squeaker kid.
8-year-old squeaker kid.
8-year-old squeaker kid.
Yeah, but he never
Okay.
actually told me his age.
Okay.
Until whenever I left to California, I only went there for a week, but this stupid kid was actually gonna be 2 weeks until the grounded day. So we left, and I started talking to his parents because of like what happened to like the drug incident, and I asked him
No!
about the agency,
How do
but he said that
Emergency
he's
revive
10
activated.
years old.
He's what?
And he said that the stupid kid was like actually 10 years old. He's 10 years old. I asked his parents what age he is. Okay, that's the end. That's the end. But
That's the
I might
end of your
tell you
fake story?
my other fake California stories. And yeah,
Man, I was getting into that
dude,
too.
wanna know something really wrong? Really wrong that I'm not gonna even feel bad for him? Like, fuck the stupid kid. I don't feel bad for him. I just only hate him so much.
Wait, did you just say you just want to eat him so much?
Did you just say you just want to eat him so much?
No. I said I don't even feel bad for him. Like, you know how people like do like whenever they get grounded, they're gonna say, "Oh, I feel so bad for him. I wish he wasn't grounded." But no, fuck that. I don't even feel bad for him. I was like, I don't even fucking care if he's grounded or not.
I need to charge up my final
I need to
bro.
charge up my final bro.
Don't. I need to kill these
I need
people.
to kill you.
Okay, that's the end, guys. Do your outro.
I don't even have like an outro that I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna end it. Okay, that's it for this video today, guys, and goodbye.
No.